What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbooks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Tomb of Annihilation. With us today, we have all these guys. You know who they are. Their names are at the bottom there. They need no introduction. So we're not going to do it, because I'm tired. I'm off kilter. At the end of the last session, our party had been going through the Chamber of Horror, the fourth level of the Tomb of Annihilation, and upon exploring this tomb, they found a series of traps, one of which almost killed Thok. Everyone was very scared. We thought he was going to go. And then they found another chamber belonging to one of the 9 gods of Omu, but it was surrounded by a giant horde of terracotta warriors. After making their way through the tunnel, slaying all the warriors, surviving the traps, the party was able to find another one of the skeleton keys, and I think we're just about ready to head to the last level. Yeah?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Certainly.
Oh yeah, he was breathing farts. That's right. he was breathing the farts from the Aarakocra skeleton. Alright. So, standing here in this room, you know that there's only a few ways out. There's the room where you came in, which teleported everyone from another part of the tomb. But then you also notice these familiar sights. They look like the teleporter pads from the Fane of the Night Serpent that Rosny had used. We don't know what they do.
Hey guys, one of them is different.
They're
One of them,
what?
but the one on the bottom points towards the coffin, and all the other ones point away from. So that means we should go on this one.
That's the one Thok came in on it, though, isn't it?
That
When you and me entered the room before we started fighting the warriors, that's where Thok was standing.
Oh yeah, Reptar lost his hand.
Actually, I lost like half my arm.
Yeah, I opened up the journal, and the very first entry at the top is Oath Bow. I was like, all right, Reptar got that crazy bow. Oh wait, Reptar lost his arm up to the elbow. Anyway,
Can't even remember what I got when I got the new god.
the bow.
No, I was inhabited by the new god, and then I don't even remember what he gave me.
From this chamber?
Yes. Shigambi.
Shigambi. The tentacle kitty. The Kamua.
Could you message that to me?
If you look, there should be a player's handouts. With
I see now. Okay.
Shigambi. Can be
I found it.
not edited, but viewed by Reptar. There you go. I shall never show mercy to the evildoers. Oh, that's good. That's right.
I meant the power he gave me, but I found that. I found it. So.
What's up, squirrel?
I love you, Daddy Warbucks.
7 months of loving the Warbix.
The Warbeaks. What mighty Firebeard with the resub. Thank you, brother. I love you.
So, which rune should we stand on, guys?
I'm not sure. Do you think we should chance on going out the way we came, or do you think that would put us in another one of those trap rooms?
Well, only one way to find out. You know, I've taken them.
All right. Be my guest, Reptar.
I stand on this one.
Saves me the trouble of pushing.
Okay. Come here, my child.
Where did you...
Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay.
Uh-oh.
You are here.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, 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 no!
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
I know where this is.
Yes. So do you remember what you have to do?
Wisdom?
I believe it was a wisdom save.
Yeah.
And charisma. Charisma, not wisdom.
Oh, no.
Alright. You've passed. So you're going to stand here, you pass the save, and then you're just going to, like, cover your eyes, right?
But Reptar is curious. Because I know.
I think I'm just going to leave you here. Okay. That's not at all suspicious. Who else wants to stand on it?
I don't know
Well-
if he's in trouble. We're gonna have to go and bail him out.
There's only one way to find out. I jump on. I draw my sword, ready my shield, and jump on.
I follow suit.
Hold on, one at a time. Alright. Come here, you. So, when you step on the teleport pad, you find yourself in a room that you have not encountered yet before. And you see that there is a giant blue mirror. And you see Reptar standing in front of it, covering his eyes, trying desperately not to look at it. However, not knowing what's happening, being disoriented after teleporting, you don't know any better, and you look. I need you to make a charisma save, please. Spartan. Hello? Bruh. There we go. 14. That is a fail. So, you are going to disappear. Quit walking away. I'm trying to talk to you. Alright. So you failed, right? You're going to become trapped in the mirror. Goodbye. Alright. Who is going next? Serpedon said he was going next, right?
Right.
Alright, Serpedon. Go ahead and step onto the platform. And then I know everybody's like, God damn, what's happening? Alright, so join me up here. Alright. So after you teleport through, you can see a familiar sight. It's the mirror room. And Reptar is standing here with his eyes covered. Unfortunately, you were not ready to be back in this chamber. And I need you 16 or
Charisma save.
protection. I need you to make a charisma save.
Damn. Or I do have the Indomitable feature where I can reroll saving throws.
Okay, you can reroll.
Still not enough.
Okay, so 14. That is a fail. And you disappear. And you find yourself looking out through a shimmering veil. And through this veil, you can see Angus and Reptar. You are trapped inside the mirror.
right. Can they see me?
No, they can't see anything. So we're going to put you back. All right, who wants to go next?
I think I'm the only one left.
No, there's Thazar and Caden and
Oh, the light source went away. Okay.
oh no!
So,
All right, Thazar, come here.
They didn't.
So you remember this room, right?
I think so.
This is where the mirror is, and teleporting in, you find Reptar standing with his eyes covered, Angus staring around, very confused, and in your confusion, after being teleported, you look at the mirror. Go ahead and make a charisma save. Charisma save.
Is anyone around me?
Yeah,
Alright, I don't see anything.
it's because it's dark.
Well, do I see a mirror in the dark?
Yes, the mirror. Actually, the mirror is supposed to exude its own light. So let me correct that. Go ahead and make that save.
It's all black. I'm scared.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, sweet.
So 20, you passed. Okay. And then let's go get the next person. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? Who's next? Thok or Giz? Here, I'm taking both of you. That way I don't have to do this 2 more times. Alright, so once you get teleported, you see yourself in front of the mirror again. And as you remember from last time, when you teleport in, you need to make a charisma save. 13. Alright, everybody passes. So everybody passes. They quickly avert their gaze so as not to get pulled back in. And then standing there around the room, desperately trying not to stare at the mirror. You guys can pick it up. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3.
where's Sarpedon? Guys, is
He's
Sarpedon?
hiding.
Did he go through?
I'm still staring at the mirror, right?
No, you can't. If you stare at the mirror again, you're gonna have to repeat the save.
Oh, I thought I'd failed. That's all.
No,
Okay, never mind then.
everybody's leaving.
Okay. All right. I think what I want to do is I can see out into the room where they're all standing, right?
Yes, but you can't. Like, you're immobilized. You
Immobilized.
can't do anything.
Oh.
That's why I had you on mute.
Okay, did Thade go through the portal? Or Sarpedon?
Sarpedon went through before I did.
He's not here.
Well, if you're here, then and he's not here, so he's either somewhere else in this dungeon somewhere, or
Well, the portal.
I don't know.
Did we all go through the same portal?
As far as I'm aware.
Then Sarpedon should be here too. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn around and look at the mirror.
All right, another charisma save.
So if I'm like willingly do it, do I still have to make the save? Or
Yes, you looked at it.
I'm gonna come stand over here, but keep my eyes away from the mirror.
So 14 after Angus's modifier. You guys see Reptar turn and look towards the mirror, and then his eyes go wide, and you can see him get pulled into it.
Well, with my modifier, he gets a +2, but he also gets advantage.
Roll again, Riptor. It doesn't matter. I already said he got pulled into it. I'm not taking. Okay, you're inside. All right. So now at least we know where Sarpedon and Reptar went.
Catoline smash.
Is the box set starter set? Yes, it is. Firebeard. It is Lost Mines of Phandelver. Right there. Okay, what are we doing?
What's with this mirror? Why is it pulling people into it? How do we get them out?
That's right. Aren't you still Old Man Angus?
Yes, I'm still Old Man Angus.
Well, at least I can still swing them all without having to look at the mirror.
Okay. Oh, that is a hit. All right. So, you, without looking, you swing and you hit your maul, right? And when you do, the mirror cracks, and that's all that you're able to accomplish, right? I still got a patch. You got to talk to it, nourish it, bathe it in the blood of your enemies. That's the key to a strong beard. So you hit it, and it just puts this ever so small crack, but then stepping back, the crack begins to spiral out, and then the mirror explodes. And when the mirror explodes, you see Sarpedon and Reptar expelled from the mirror, along with everything else that had been trapped inside of it over the centuries. And let me put them there and there. Oh, Sarpedon has inspiration, apparently. So let me see. The first things that got shuffled out.
Wait, I didn't use my inspiration. I don't know why I did that.
That's because you have it. It's on your sheet.
Oh, okay.
One of the things I added today. There's a troll and a minotaur and a gargoyle
What just happened?
and what looks to be a little old lady, and there's a random sturge flying around, and it is quite cramped in here. You get back where you were.
I didn't.
You see a man fully clad in armor. You feel a presence exiting through the mirror, but you can't quite see it. You see a man with skin, with black skin and long white hair and elvish features. And then you see another man with a bandana wrapped around his head, and he appears to be some kind of pirate. No, not drawing.
Are they all alive?
They are all alive. They all land in this very, very small occupied area. A tier between 20 and 25. Just add multiple times, I guess. I don't know. And when they all arrive in the room, did I close my handout with all my info? It looks like I did. I'm gonna say it's Reptar's fault. When they all arrive in the room, they all look extremely confused and angry, and they all start attacking each other and you. So everybody, go ahead and roll initiative. Okay. So I'm gonna spread everybody out a little bit just so I can add turns. took away the light source. On accident. Okay, I think that's everyone. Let's put them back.
Time for a barroom brawl, boys.
Yup.
Oh,
This is gonna get messy.
can't even tell what's going
All right.
on.
Cade, you are first. The rage.
Minotaur.
Alright, so everybody inside Cade's aura takes 4 fire. Friendlies, you're taking 2. Oh no!
Or,
Grandma! The sweet old lady dies inside Cage's rage.
I mean, what was she doing in like the fourth layer of the Tomb of Annihilation anyway?
Who knows? She looks like an ancient Omuan.
Oh well.
God damn it. Mighty Firebeard, thank you for the dono, buddy. Appreciate you. 2 attacks against the Minotaur, both of which are hits. Yep. Okay. God damn, 22. Finished?
Unless by some miracle I can swing again.
Alright, the troll. Okay. The troll. Okay. They each have specific instructions on who they're supposed to attack. That's why whenever the turn tracker moves to one of them, it's going to take me a minute. But the troll has a wild, feral look in his eyes. And he starts looking around the room, and he sees Angus standing next to him. And Angus, you're so very tiny compared to this massive hulking troll that's inside this tiny chamber. And
Sure.
he turns around, and he's going to try and attack you. Oh, wait a minute. No, that doesn't matter. Great, that'll never matter. Alright. So it tries to bite Angus. And then it slashes at you with its claws twice.
Both miss.
Miss? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I've got a +1 shield now as well, so my AC is 23.
Oh, yes, yeah. Alright, so he just feebly flails against your shield. She stumbled there trying to find butterscotch. Fuck.
Alright, I'm going to call on my spirit guardians and rampage.
Get over here. Don't you think we're packed in here tight enough as it is?
It's just it's a aura.
Yep.
What's the aura radius on Guardians? Isn't it like 30?
$15 feet.
Oh, yeah.
So
30.
diameter 30.
Alright, and is this... Now you get to choose which creatures are affected, right? Is it everybody?
I can protect my allies. I get to choose which ones are not affected.
Well, right, you get to choose. So it's like, for example, this fine chap. You don't know that he's hostile. Or him, or him, you know what I'm saying? So are you
Yep.
hitting everybody?
Everyone that is not my ally.
Everybody that is... Well, that's what I'm saying, is he could be an ally.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Could be, but I don't know for sure.
Okie dokie. So when you hit the pirate man, he kind of lets out a cry of indignation. Hey! What gives, man? And he's going to take a wisdom save. Fail.
Oh boy!
19 to charity via Tiltify OCD. Let's hit that 200. And we did it, boys. So $200. 200 so far. That's our next milestone, which means that everybody in the chat is going to get $10,000. So that's not it. Here it comes. Let's make it rain. Hey! Good going. Thank you very much. Make it rain on me, Daddy. Yes, yes, I did that. Feel like a filthy stripper. Because there's bucks everywhere. Alright. So he failed. Let's roll for the troll. Ooh. Okay. And then the Minotaur. Also taking 10. And then the elf man that we don't know what he is, because I don't know if anybody here has actually encountered a drow before me. And that is everybody, because Grandma's already dead. Way to go. Alright, are we finished?
Yep.
Alright, Thadden?
I am going to cast light on myself because I cannot see.
Alright. Light on yourself because you cannot see. Oh, that's because I took away the input.
Shit. Now I wish I didn't cast light.
Nat 20 roll for Angus from Squirrel. L1210.
Nat 20 roll for Angus.
Thank you.
Get your goddamn little mover out of here.
It's funny because I can hear that.
You can, yeah, you can hear it through me.
Yeah, and from just sitting here.
Oh, you're right. The mirror is smashed. Alright, so you cast light on yourself. That costs an action, right?
Yep, and I'm going to Misty Step away as a bonus.
Oh, hey, there was another thing. Let's just add them into the bottom of the tracker. There we go. Okay. Up next. Oh no, I need my button. Sarpedon.
I'm going to make 2 weapon swings at the troll.
I hear every detail of that mower. I know it's annoying!
Damn it. Alright,
You know what?
do
Wait
I
a
roll?
minute. Is that Becky?
Oh wait, I get advantage from Angus's aura, right?
On saving throws.
Oh.
Yeah, on saving throws against magical effects.
I think-
spells.
Do you want me to go ask her to quit?
Yeah, that'll go over well. Hey, can you stop, like, doing work and stuff? We're trying to play a game in here. You're interrupting us. Now she's rude! Knock it off! I'm
Okay,
very
what do I-
distracted.
What do I roll for fumble?
You don't roll anything. There's a chart, and it says you expose yourself to enemy attack. Who are you attacking?
I'm attacking the troll.
The troll. So the troll is gonna pay the troll toll to get that boy's hole. What? Bite! 19 to hit.
I'm gonna use... yes, you know what? I'm just gonna take it.
Alright, so take the 8.
And here's the other sword strike.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. 21, that will hit. For 18.
And you know what? I'm going to use Action Surge. Let's make another one.
2. Giant lawnmower. I know, it's... Alright, so 2 more hits for a ton. 1625. Did I count that right? No. 29. Alright, now you're done. Alright, so the pirate looking man. You see him looking around. Oh, wait a minute. I have to check and see what he's supposed to do. Okay. You see him kind of looking around, and when he does, like he sees all these things going on, like he's already taken damage from Thok and Cade's rage, and you see him pull out a small oh, nothing. He doesn't have any weapons. He just kind of grabs his fist and he reaches up and he tries to punch the troll. He misses, but he's like, "Come on, man! I'm not your enemy!" Alright. Then the gargoyle attacks all other creatures. Oh, okay, that's easy. Rah. It's going to attack Reptar and Thadden. Alright, Reptar.
That's a hit.
Take 11. Oh, no, wait. Aren't you immune to piercing?
Yes.
Okay, so he hits you. You're immune to piercing.
Is it just 1?
Is what just 1?
I thought when you're immune to something, you only take 1 damage from it. Or do you take none?
What does immune mean?
Never mind.
You are impervious. Alright, so he sees that doesn't work, and he's going to turn around and he's going to claw at Thadden. With a nat 20, you said? Oh, man. Oh, look, good. I already rolled a nat 20. So you're going to take 17 slashing damage, Thad. And then he's going to claw you 3 more times. Slash. 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 And it looks like hit, hit, hit.
On who?
On Thad. 19. Oh, he's going to shield him. What's your AC with shield?
20.
Oh, so it only hits you 1 time. So the 9. So... Alright. That's another abjuration spell. After that, I believe the gargoyle will be done. Gargoyle. Gargoyle. Minotaur. Minotaur. Attacks any other creature except for Lucanu, whom it obeys and protects. Oh. That's Grandma. And since Cade was the one who killed Grandma, looks like Cade's gonna be the subject of the Minotaur's wrath. Alright. He has a nat 20, gifted to him from chat. DV4. You're a bit of a bastard, aren't you? And the Minotaur is going to hit you with the Great Axe. Critical! So, slash R 2d12. I know how to roll. 2d12. Total, okay. You're going to take 14 and then 5 for a total of 19 damage, Cade.
Give me full control of my token. When I click on it, it doesn't pop up the thing.
I think it's because, for some reason, you were made into a drawing. There you go. Oh, it's because it's a multi-sided token. Alright. that's the Minotaur's turn. Invisible. What now? It's not invisible. I can see it. Tries to kill whoever released it. So it's going to slide on down here. And well, that's kind of a crazy picture. Oh, the stalker is invisible. You don't say. Alright, it makes two attacks. Both at Cade. Is 20 a hit?
Hit miss.
Okay, so you're gonna take 4. And then it's gonna be the Drow's turn. God, there are so many stupid sheets. Alright. One creature that is hit. Okay. So the drow, you see him hold his hand out towards the Minotaur, and he points and he shouts out, and when he speaks, you can tell he's got an air of nobility about him. He's like, "Back, friends! I shall help you slay the foul demon!" And he holds out his hand, and you see a bolt of bluish energy race out towards the Minotaur. It misses. It misses, but he's definitely tried. Angus.
Okay, well, Angus is going to take a good hard swipe at this Minotaur with his nat 20 and use his one use of his divine smite.
Nat 20 for the Sturge, the Minotaur, and the Gargoyle. Alright, so we know it's a crit, right? So go ahead and roll your another D4, another D8, and then your smite dice. So already it's 22. You said, who are you attacking?
The Minotaur.
Okay.
And it's 2d8 for that, but it's a crit, so it's 48.
Okay, so roll those. And the Minotaur is crushed under the weight and dies.
Cool. With my second attack, I'm going to attack the troll.
Fucking shit.
And use another divine smite.
Alright, 27 hit, 15 and 8. Really? Wow, that is kind of funny.
And that will end my turn.
Reptar.
I'm going to and do it again.
And again. Remember Shigambi.
Yeah, I know. I was getting there. And
So
bite
all
as
3
well.
miss.
And Hungry Jaws. Does that hit?
Actually, that does.
I bit him.
Good job.
That is my turn. That's my turn.
Alright. What does he do? Okay. So she, and this is a she, you see her pull out a sword, and then you see her kind of push Reptar aside, and she lunges past you, and she does like a dodge roll through the gargoyle's legs and winds up on the other side, and then she stands there, and she starts attacking the gargoyle. She's wielding a great sword, and she lashes out 3 times. Only one of which is hit. Okay. After that, oh, Grandma, she did. There's a sturge. There's one little sturge flying around. And the sturge, it is going to attack the drow. I guess I should probably read what it says instead of just improvising. Attacks the nearest, okay. So it's going to attack the drow. This is ridiculous. 13 is a hit. Now he's attached. Alright, so that was the first round. Cade, it's back to you. Sturge with the nat.
Sturge had a nat 20 standing.
Yeah, he did. So I'm just gonna double it for another 7. that man is almost dead.
Troll.
Oh dear. 2d6 plus 4 strength, plus 4 mod, plus 3 magic, plus 3d6 crit. Alright, there. I did it right. So 29. And that is a dead troll. Super dead troll. What now?
Dang it, I can't make it past.
It's
5 too far.
As you walk away, the invisible stalker gets to make an opportunity attack against you, and it hits you for 5.
Forgot about him. Can't see him, I guess. Second attack at the Sturge.
Oh. He did. Like you just thwack it right off of the drow.
Usual shield and trigger the aura.
The usual shield. So the drow takes 4. Angus takes 2. Okay. After that, Troll is dead. Why is he still in the tracker? Get out of here. Fuck.
Alright. Step over here. And let's see. Use Sacred Flame on the drow. Crap. Again.
Alright. When you do, he tries to roll out of the way, and he succeeds, and then he shouts to you, "Stop! I am not your enemy!"
And my aura needs a trigger.
Alright, what's the damage die in DC again?
DC's 18, damage die is 10.
Okay. So
I would let him have the benefit of my auras.
the drow? Okay.
Yes.
But he succeeded, so he's going to take 5 anyway, because it's half damage on a success. And the stalker And Pox. I'm just not rolling. They're just going to take the damage. Okay, Thadden.
I'm going to mirror image myself.
Oh dear. Duplicates. 3 illusory duplicates. Boop, boop, boop. There are so many.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Sarpedon.
I'm going to step over here and, well, I'm going to try to barge through here first.
Yeah, there's no barging necessary. The drow steps back and lets you just pass.
All right, and I am going to cast a firebolt at the gargoyle.
Okay. Hit.
Okay, and I don't think I can really get in a better position to attack him in melee, so I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay, this guy's gonna take his turn. And you see him kind of holding his hands up. He's just gonna stand there. I concede! Please don't hurt me! The gargoyle. It is going to first try to bite the knight to the top. Yep. Oh, and that's a gnat, isn't it? No, I'm not going to use that. We'll just do 10. Then it's going to turn around. And it's going to attack Thadden. That is a miss, right? Yeah, because your AC is 15. Plus there's a bunch of mirrors. I can't get it to sit in the square.
You're good. I got it.
Okay.
He hit one illusion.
What's your dex mod? Is it 1 or less?
Yeah, it's 1.
Well, it doesn't just automatically hit. I have to roll d20. Okay, right? Each time a creature targets, you roll d20, determine whether the attack hits you or one of the duplicates.
Yeah, if you roll a 6 or higher, you hit a duplicate. So I just took your attack roll and used that.
I didn't, though. It hit you, which missed. So you still have a duplicate. There you go. All right.
Yeah, plus his duplicate says he's 10 plus his dex mod.
Which is, well, he doesn't have a dex mod, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
All right. So that was the first claw. He's going to keep swiping at you because all these duplicates are frustrating him. I have the wrong sheet open. It helps if I have the right sheet open. So one more swipe at Thad. Slash our d20 again. There we go. Miss. It's going to hit the actual Thad. For 9. And then his last claw is going to go back at the knight. And miss. Invisible Stalker will take her turn. She's going to slide forward. Next to Cade. Attack twice. Hit you for 2. Alright, the drow taking his turn. Please tell me it's there. Oh. Do I want to do that? Is that a bit of a bastard thing to do? Yes? No. Each creature in the line.
Oh boy, get ready.
Well, maybe he wouldn't have to use this if your teammates would quit attacking him. No, he will use his Witch Bolt on the gargoyle. And it misses again. Angus?
Okay, I am going to have a look. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, never mind. Can't really reach the gargoyle from here. Is anybody particularly hurt? Party member wise?
Yeah, the Dark Boy.
Okay, cool. I will give him 10 hit points from lay on hands.
Healing the drow?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm already giving him the benefit of both of my auras. Yeah, I'm gonna then try and move up to here, just to try and put some of my allies in a bit of a protective aura, and I'll stay there. That'll end my turn.
Reptar. Slash. Miss.
Oh. Critical fail.
You lose your footing and fumble, exposing yourself to an attack. Your enemies have advantage on attack rolls against you.
Okay, and slash again. Are you
Miss.
kidding me?
Well, yeah, your weapon specialty is not melee weapons. It's ranged weapons, which you can't use because you only got one arm.
Okay, that's it.
Kate. Kate?
It's champion.
Oh, my turn order got scrolled down somewhere. Hey. All right, champion. Pulling out that great sword. Slash. Oop, too many slashes. One hit for 21. All right, now Cade. Who are you attacking?
The only target I can see is standing next to me.
So 21, you hit the drow, and you hear a sickening crack and a thud, and he falls to the ground, and he's clutching at his head, and blood is oozing out. And he's like, "Ah! Why did you hit me?"
I mean, he's not dead.
He is not dead.
Let's try it again.
And this time, you cave in the poor drow's skull, and he is definitely dead.
What the hell, boy? He was helping us.
You obviously don't know the drow very well. I believe Kate did the right thing just now.
35 will move me to here and trigger my aura.
Walking away, the invisible stalker is gonna smack at you again. Misses. Trigger the aura. Whoa. That was way too much it took off. Damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, then Kate is done. Thok.
Alright, I'm going to cancel my aura. And then it's about here, and let's see. Well, he's Toll the Dead on the, well, no. Sacred Flame on the gargoyle.
Brr. Fail.
That'd be it.
All right, Thadden.
Well, I'm going to attempt to do this.
I'm gonna try to banish him.
Yep.
Okay. Where is his sheet? What is it? Wiz charisma save. Oh dear. What?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So, anything else?
Nope.
All right, Sarpedon.
Okay, I'm going to cast a firebolt at the gargoyle.
Miss.
Okay, well, with that, I kind of surmise where the invisible stalker is, kind of somewhere behind me from when he tried to attack
Sure.
Cade. So I swing my sword at around the space I believe he's at.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage. And that, I believe, misses.
All right, then that's my turn.
Yeah, that is miss. All right, the man in the back here. Get over here. You see, this party is so beefy. Yeah, they're all like level 10 or more now. But I'm just going to remove him from the counter because he's actually not going to do anything if given the option. All right, gargoyle. The gargoyle is going to turn and attack in this direction since she is the one that has done the majority of the damage to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit. 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 Wow, what are the chances? Alright. And then the stalker is gonna fly up here, and then it's gonna start pounding on Cade again. Misses twice. You feel 2 swipes just kind of come past you, Cade. Angus?
I'm going to ready in action, sort of hold my turn. I'm going to ask Reptar to step out of the way so that I can move in and attack this gargoyle.
If you want, all right, because these are only 5-foot squares. But if you want, you can squeeze up next to Reptar and occupy the same square with him. But because of the tight quarters, your attacks will be made with disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just ask Reptar to shift out of the way. Say, Reptar, shift out of the way and let me have a crack at him. And then ready in action to, if he moves, I'll move up and
Reptar?
bring the
Knowing
pain.
that I can't really do much with this sword, I'll move back. I'm not gonna disengage, I'm just gonna walk away. Let him take a engagement throw.
Do you plan on attacking?
I might.
Okay, so he's gonna claw at you. Even if he hits, it's slashing damage, and you're immune,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. All right, your reaction, Angus. You can walk up and try to boop him. One attack. It's your
What,
reaction.
okay, so I don't get to use my actual action.
No.
It's just one attack.
Nope.
Okay, cool. So just the first one then.
Ah! Hey, look, a red dot. Wait, can you see the red dot? No, you can't. Because he's like in the wall. Alright. Reptar, it's still your turn. You have not used your action. What would you like to do? Reptar?
I said I was ending my turn.
Yeah, that didn't transmit. Last thing I asked you was, are you going to attack? And you said, I might. Alright, the champion. She starts slashing again. This time, 2 at the gargoyle, 1 at Cade. And as she oh my god, 19. That's a hit against Cade. So 6, 10 total. And as she's slashing around wildly, you hear her screaming, "Where is Lady Napaka? Take me to her now!" Cade.
I scream back, she's dead, and you'll join her soon.
No, you monster. Oh, that's a miss. And then a hit.
And trigger the aura.
Leader Jeremiah. Okay, is it? Alright. After that, it is Thak.
Alright, I'm going to move forward. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the gargoyle.
Alrighty. Hit.
That's it.
Alright, next attack against the gargoyle has advantage. Thad? Thadden? Oh, there he is.
Just gonna shoot a Ray of Frost.
Miss.
Okie dokie.
Zarpedon.
Advantage?
Why would he have advantage? Oh, because of
the guiding bolt.
Guiding Bolt. You're right. You can re-roll your Ray of Frost, Thad. That's a hit. For 12. And then Sarpedon did a Firebolt, which is a hit for another 12.
And I think that's it.
Alright, the gargoyle, taking his turn, is going to try to lean in and bite Angus. And then claw at him. And then claw at Thad. And then roll a d20. An 11 or higher to hit you. Oh, I see. So he definitely would be hitting a mirror image. Okay, so he hits a mirror image, and they only have like what, 1 HP, so 1 disappears.
Yeah.
Okay, and then how many attacks is that? 1, 2, 3. He's got 2 remaining. 1 for the champion. The champion again, and they missed. Okay, cool. And then the invisible stalker making attacks versus Cade. Bam, bam. Cade, take 5. And then Angus.
Okay. Let's see if we can finish off this gargoyle. So One attack. I don't know why I've still got advantage on it, so just being 11. And second attack.
That's a hit.
Cool. And then as a bonus action, I'll use my shield mastery to try and knock it prone. So
It's going to fail. Can't be knocked prone.
okay, never mind then. That'll end my turn.
Reptar.
I'm going to focus my Slayer Spray on this pirate right here.
Okay.
Then also put Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay. All right.
Be it.
All right. She is going to turn around and attack Cade exclusively. Must have determined you are a much bigger threat than the gargoyle. 5 and then 4. Yeah, 5 and 4. Total of 9, Cade.
Okay.
And then again, miss. And one more time, another hit for 6 and 5 total. Another 11, Cade.
That tickled.
That tickled. She says as the red dot appears on her face. All right, Cade.
Let's hit her back.
$18, $15. Twitch chat wants to know, is this an evil group? No, not really. They're just not a very trustworthy group, especially when people arrive from magic mirrors in the bottom of a demi-lich's dungeon.
That's why we murder old ladies and wizards trying to help us, and now target surrendering pirates.
Well, that was a drow.
Trigger the aura.
Angus knows nothing about drow. He's never even met one before, but he said he was helping us, so...
Maybe they're just racist.
That's what it sounds like.
All
I mean, I
right,
didn't want to...
Kitty.
Alright, I'm going to use Toll the Dead.
Front of the sheet.
That wasn't me.
All right, and this is on the gargoyle, right?
Yep.
Super fail, taking 22. Oh. You can see as the bell rings, the gargoyle begins to break apart and falls dead.
Fight's over?
No?
Oh yeah, champion.
Finished, Thuck?
I'm going to step forward and cast the healing word on Kiddling.
She doesn't need healed. Her anger fuels her rage.
And that'll be it.
All right. Thaddeus?
What are we looking for?
What are we looking for?
Yes, as I ask the party. Oh, sorry. What are we looking for?
Well, we're still in a fight right now, boy.
What are we fighting?
The woman there with the greatsword. Trying to take Cade's head off.
Sounds like his problem. I end my turn.
Serpedon.
I'm going to persuade her to try and stop. All right, so I'll make a persuasion roll.
All right, yeah. say what you're going to say to the champion, and then make a persuasion check.
I say, hold, champion. This is simply a misunderstanding. We have no cause to be enemies.
You say as your friend is attacking me.
All right. I also try to gesture for Kate to stop.
Go ahead, roll your persuasion. Uh-oh.
He's losing his mind.
All right. You see her lower her weapon, tentatively.
All right. I say, you're the one you had tried to guard was slain in the midst of all the confusion. But we are not your enemies here. The one responsible for her death is the mighty necromancer Asarak, the master of this tomb, whom we are on our way to slay.
What do you mean she was slain in the confusion? She is not here. Oh no, that's all the time. Oh, get out of here. The invisible stalker is going to turn and try to bop Kate again. Looks like 2 hits. Kate take 5 and then 4. Nope, 3 more. Inspiration for Reptar from Mighty Firebeard.
Oh, thanks, Mighty Firebeard.
Okay. Angus?
Okay, well, there's not really a whole lot I can do right now, so I'm going to ready an action that if hostilities resume and she starts attacking again, I'm going to step in and swing at her. But otherwise, yeah, I'll hold my turn.
Reptar.
I'm gonna ask this pirate I'm gonna first ask this man if he's a pirate. So, excuse me, sir, are you a pirate?
Oh, a what? And he kind of looks down at himself, and then you see him. No. I'm not a pirate. I don't know why you would take that idea. I'm just a simple tribe member. I'm not a pirate. Does this put you more at ease?
Can I try to make sense of this?
Can you try to make sense of this? Is that what you said?
Yeah, is there like an intelligence check?
Yeah. History. See if you know of any creatures that can... Oh, okay. After he changes his appearance seemingly at whim, you get the sneaky suspicion that you might be in the presence of a doppelganger.
Now, would Reptar consider doppelgangers evil?
That's a question for you to make. You know, that's...
I just kind of mutter, no mercy.
Oh dear. Hit. Hold on, wait a minute. Why are you multi-biting?
I can multi-attack.
Yeah, I know, but Hungry Jaws is...
No, it's not Hungry Jaws. It's just...
Oh, that's right. Isn't it something like you could just make a bite?
Yeah, it's an attack.
Well, okay. And he has Hunter's Mark and Slayer's Prey.
Oh, yeah.
21, 2. That's it. He's dead. Rip. And as
you don't know where that's been.
As he dies, you see his body change one more time, and his skin takes on a... Actually, you would know that doppelgangers are evil. Didn't you fight a doppelganger in Cragmaw Castle? Way back in Lost Mines?
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did. Yeah, you did. So, yeah.
Reptar is done here.
Alright. The champion. She kind of stabs her... Adam A was like, "Oh, I stopped by for 1 second and get a spoiler." Oh no. That's okay. It'll be completely different when you play through it. You have to understand, Disco, right? Lost Mines is a nice little shell for teaching people how to play, but I've played it 4 times already. So every time I play it, I have to change it. Give it little quirks, make it different, so it's not the same mind-numbingly boring thing. So don't worry about that spoiler. It's not going to affect you. I'm going to put something much worse in your playthrough. Anyway, so where are we? Oh yes, the champion. She stabs her sword into the ground, and she kind of puts her hands on the hilt. She says, "I'm done. I have no desire to fight with you." Unfortunately for her, I believe Cade goes next in the turn order. Yeah, Dark Mage, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Okay, hit, and that is a dead guy. Girl.
I know something else.
Damn it.
Damn it, Cade! What the hell is wrong with you? Cade, as far as Angus is concerned, Cade just flat out murdered 3 innocent people.
Can I check her for weapons?
We're still fighting.
Yeah, you're still in combat, Dingus.
Oh.
Oh yeah, get back there. All right, so Cade, you're finished after you do the aura.
Pop the aura. I know there's something else still there. It's hit me a couple times.
It's invisible. Fuck.
I'm actually going to turn to Angus and use my Greater Restoration bead on him to fix his like ugly old self.
Okay. So Angus is no longer old man Angus.
Okay, so Angus would breathe in as the youth kind of returns to his body. Breathe in a really deep, heavy breath. Oh, that's much better. Oh, I owe you a beer next time we find a tavern.
I will keep that in mind.
All right. So using the prayer necklace as a bonus action, what are you going to do with your action for the turn?
Pretty much just walk away.
Let's walk away.
I think that'd be a threat thought.
All right, I think we're done here. And Thadden?
Me and my double copy. I want to roll a perception to see if I can see this thing that's invisible.
Okay.
Because that's my only option.
3 murders. All right. You can see that something in this space is disturbing the air around it. It's almost like when there's a fire or a source of heat and the air kind of shimmers. It's almost like that. Barely perceptible.
Alright. Is that my action?
No.
Alrighty then. Can I see it enough to magic missile it?
Ah, magic miss. Yeah. As long as you can see it, you can shoot it.
Hold on, that's the wrong one.
No, that's 1. Just hit it 2 more times.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang it. God damn it, Bobby. There we go. And Serpedon.
Okay, I am going to aim a firebolt cantrip at the place that Thaden was shooting at.
Okay, attack with disadvantage. 11 is a miss.
Okay, then I'm going to try to walk behind Cade and swing at it.
Okay, again, same as I said before, 2 people in the tight square is also an attack with disadvantage.
That's okay.
All right. So go ahead and make a sword strike. Miss.
I guess that's it.
The invisible stalker gonna try to beat on Cade some more. Hit for 4. And then Angus.
Okay, Angus is going to move round and try and get behind. So does anything stop me from moving?
You can't move through enemy units. Even though you can't see it, there is an enemy there.
Okay. Yes. No, I guess I'd go here, and there's not really much else I can do.
Right, because the 2 of them are already sandwiched in that square ahead of you.
Yep. Okay. I'll just end my turn there, unless Sarpedon moves, or Cade moves.
Reptar?
I don't really know what I can do here, so I'm just gonna wait it out.
Lick your wounds. Caitlin.
I'd like to make a perception check where Thaden threw those magic missiles.
Okay. You know it's there, right? I mean, it's attacking you. I mean, Thaden's missiles hit it, and it cried out in pain. And looking in the area, all of you guys can see that shimmering effect that I described. So if you'd like,
I'm gonna stand over here, give Sarpedon a little room to move as well.
Yes. And then you can attack with
Reckless.
disadvantage. Wow, 2 hits for a combined total of 42. Wow. And 42 is a massive hit. The creature cries out in agony, and it materializes in the space in front of you.
Trigger the aura.
Sarpedon, take 1. Fuck. Caitlin just
I'm pretty much chilling here.
You're pretty much what?
Just chilling out here.
Okay. Thaden?
That's what I want to do.
More magic missiles?
Yeah, just at a higher spell slot.
Why did it do an attack roll? So 7. Oh, that's why. It's not an attack roll. That's other dice. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
7, 14, 15. And Sarpedon.
2 sword strikes.
$16 hits, and that's enough to actually kill it. No second strike required.
Alright.
And the room is finally clear. You guys stand amidst all the carnage from all the creatures that you had killed.
Can I check the bodies around us for weapons?
Sure. Let me see here. The Minotaur has a giant great axe. It doesn't appear to be significant or magical. Actually, none of the equipment is of particular use or importance. There's a great sword, and I believe that's it. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go use the restroom, get some water. Take a 5-minute break. Break. Yeah. You wanna come back out here and bother Lane? I know you can hear me.
Does anyone have a smaller, maybe lighter weapon than this sword?
What sword are you wielding again? A long sword?
Just a normal longsword.
Okay, then, no, not really.
I'm afraid not, lad.
What kind of weapon do you want?
Something light, like maybe a dagger or a short sword.
How about a mace?
That could work. Is it just normal mace?
Thanks to your mom, yes it is.
Do you want my longsword?
Nope.
I don't think a mace does what you want it to, though. It's still a strength-based weapon, but it does a D6 damage instead of a D8.
And I'll just... I could still put out a little more with the longsword. Wonder if I could just attach a shield onto my stub.
Hey, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, I do have a spare shield. In fact, I have 2.
Oh, I was saying, like, I could even make my own shield. You have a spare shield?
Yeah, the one that I started with, I've got this one with the gargoyle face on it now. But yeah, you can have this one if you want. If it's possible for you to use it.
I don't know if I could attach it to my my stub.
Well, there's bound to be some leather straps on the armor of this champion, or I don't know, we'll figure something out.
Give me a hammer and nails, I'll put it on there.
All right, it looks like it's down to the final hour. Or down to the final confrontation.
Final countdown.
We'll destroy this Asarak, and hopefully I can get back to Fife and defeat Zargathrax.
Guys, if we can go right, we can go through where I chopped off my arm and get to where we originally were.
Yes, go back into that room. That would be wonderful for me.
Okay, actually, let's go up this way.
Remember, you only could exit that room before because you had to chop off your arm.
Well, my arm's already now chopped off.
Okay, did I hear something about putting a shield on his arm?
Yeah, strapping a shield to his stub.
Well, do you guys have like rope or straps or anything?
Well, we all have 50 feet of rope.
And would there be any leather straps on the armor of the champion we just slayed?
Sure. So you're going to put a shield on Reptar, and now you're using a mace?
No, I'm still going to be using longsword.
Okay. But one-handed, right?
Yeah. Because I don't think I can use it two-handed.
Okay, I'm going to remove the two-handed damage slot then.
Or wait, hold on. I have a scimitar in my character's treasure page.
Oh, I know why he was asking. He's asking for a finesse weapon.
Right,
yeah.
And scimitar's a finesse weapon, right? Or,
I think it is.
It can...
I think it is.
Right,
I'm not
then.
sure, though, off the top of my head. So let me check for you.
Right.
Wepo. So let's see here. Simple. I think it's a martial scimitar,
Yes,
finesse,
finesse
light.
light.
Yep.
Could I trade you for that, Sarpedon?
Oh, sure, just take my scimitar. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
you.
He's got all kinds of magic weapons. He doesn't want it.
It's just a basic scimitar?
Yep.
Whoa. Oh, you already have.
Yep. I'm gonna add that shield to you too.
And try to attach it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. You. All right, because most shields have like straps that you like shove your arm through, and then there's usually like a handle, you know.
Yeah.
So you can shove your arms through the straps, and then like tie a rope to the handle, and then wrap it around your arm.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure that you could MacGyver it to work, right?
I'm also proficient in shields, and
Well, otherwise you wouldn't be able to use it.
okay.
Yeah, I know. You're a ranger. You're proficient in all the things.
Yeah. So, woo!
All right. So, with all of this being done, you guys are ready to head forward, yeah?
Yes.
Yes,
Indeed.
but maybe Cade could use some healing.
I think someone just did heal him.
Oh, okay.
I slammed a couple potions, and then Doc followed that up with a heal.
All right, then. Are we ready to go take on Ass Crack? Yes, the very...
yes, we are.
The name that belies his power.
Alright. You have to give me 1 second. I'm gonna, since we're leaving this map, I'm going to give out the experience for that last fight. Because after we leave this map, I'm gonna archive it. That way it reduces the load on the game. Oh my god! Like, holy crap. Okay. No. I'm not giving you experience for Grandma. Do 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 do. My God. This is gonna be silly. 3,200 experience each. That's a ton.
I think that's a level up for at least one or two other people.
Yep, I leveled
Yeah,
up.
that levels me up to 9.
Woo! Alright, well, maybe I should have did experience before I took the break. Alright, go ahead. Do your level up. Gain your hit points and new features. Try to get that done real quick, like. Who all levels up? Angus leveled up.
I leveled up.
Alright. So what is level 9 for fighters and paladins?
For me, it's just it's 3rd level spells.
Neat. And your proficiency bonus goes up.
Oh yes, that's it.
At level 9... Are you 9, Sarpedon, or 10?
I am 10, so I believe I get a couple of goodies.
Yeah, you get a martial archetype feature, which... That is, like... Right now, you are a duelist, right?
Yes.
So now... Where are the rest of them? It doesn't show it in the compendium. God damn it. Player's Handbook. There we go. No, martial archetype. That's your EK abilities. So that is at level 10. You get a third cantrip, finally. You get to know one more spell, and you have another level 2 spell slot. And then you also get Eldritch Strike. You learn how to make your weapon strikes undercut a creature's resistance to spells. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature has disadvantage on saving throws against your spells before the end of your next turn.
Okay. I may just need a few minutes to add all that.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Here, you just look and try to pick out your spells, because you get one more cantrip, and then
Okay.
I will add the Eldritch Knight ability.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. There you go. It's looking doubtful they so beefy. Ho 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 ho. Oh ye of little faith. We're talking Asarak, the Demi-Lich, great and powerful.
What does the cantrip Blade Ward do?
Is it not a compendium?
Hold on, let me try and find.
No. Is it Bleed Barrier? No. Blade Ward. You extend a hand, trace a sigil in the air until the end of your next turn. You have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. However, it also takes an action to do. So, that's probably not amazing.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, you can just kind of thumb through the spell list and add them whenever you find what you like. But in the meantime, let's keep the game moving. Are you ready to go, Angus, or did you need more time?
Yeah, I'm just checking through spells, but I'm nearly done.
Yeah, same deal. Just kind of thumb through the list, and then when you're done. Alright, onward! Reptar's taking the lead. You don't have to walk around. You can just walk to the bottom of the steps. Alright. Let me close this book. Reptar, where are you going? There's nothing down that way. That's where you came from.
I need to head back to that room with the terracotta for that
Yeah.
last portal.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me save you the time and energy. You walk through, you step on the last portal, it takes you back to the mirror room.
Well,
Oh. So, standing here, let me give you the description of this room that we've never actually stopped and paid attention to. In the center of this room, there is a hole that is open, and it drops down about 30 feet. And here we go. Trying to find the description for this room. At the bottom of the grand staircase, you can hear a resonant mechanical rumbling emanating from the dark shaft in the center of the room. Big hole. Middle of this chamber, you see 4 cylindrical stone pedestals around the shaft, each with a large 4-armed gargoyle sitting atop of it. And each of the gargoyles' square is contained, is made of metallic tiles embedded in the top of the pedestal. Each of them are composed of a different material. Copper, gold, silver, and platinum.
Okay. So, who wants to go down the hole first?
As you approach the shaft in the center of the room, Thok, one of the you hear a booming voice coming from one of the gargoyles. None are permitted to leave without paying the tithe.
I wonder what would happen if we did not pay the tithe.
What is the tithe?
There is no response from the voice.
How are we supposed to pay something if we don't know it?
Hold on, did we already use the skeleton keys we got?
No.
Okay, does there look like there are any keyholes for the skeleton keys around here?
Anyone like to do an investigation check?
Yeah, I will.
Do
Sarpedon's like, I don't know, guys. Alright, Thadden, you see, there is, obviously, this is not the place where the skeleton keys are used, but in the bottom of each of the statue pillars, you could see a slot just large enough for a coin. And in very tiny text, you can see you can always see the same inscription. T = 1.
So what do we just like? Is it like a slot machine? We just put in a coin and get a prize?
well, T.
Yes, Angus, you get it now. Let me point out again. Each pillar has a ring of different, varying metals. Copper, gold, silver, platinum.
Maybe we have to insert that specific coin, like a silver coin, silver one.
Well, I'll put one each of the copper, silver, and golden. I don't have any platinum. So that's what I would do. I would go around and put one coin in of each of them except for platinum.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a coin in the platinum one.
Okay. After you do, you hear the booming voice again. Angus of Fife, your tithe has been paid.
All right. Yeah, I'll step through.
Hey, whoa, wait. Anybody got change for $1?
Yeah, I'll chuck everybody. I mean, I'm sure you all have your own, but I'll chuck everybody a copper, a silver, and a gold.
I don't have any money, so thank you.
Yeah, he's giving it all to
Cade.
Cade.
I give him money and he doesn't kill.
That's extortion.
Coming from an ex-enforcer for a criminal syndicate, what do you expect?
I'll put the money that Angus gave me into.
Okay. What about your platinum?
He said he gave me a platinum.
No, I don't have any
Oh.
platinum.
Hey, Cade.
I'll cover
Can
his
I-
platinum.
Huh. Reptar of the Muckmarsh Swamp, your tithe has been paid.
I'll follow suit with one of each.
Okay. And
I do too, as long as somebody can spot me a copper and a silver.
Who's got the double mic going?
I already did that. I already gave everybody a copper, a silver, and a gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's got all the platinum pieces then?
Cade.
Who needs a platinum?
Everyone that was here last week should have 21 platinum pieces we got off that one fight. No, it'd be less than that. It'd be 10 platinum pieces.
All right, so I'm sorry, out of character, I was distracted. How much do we each have to pay to get through?
One of each coin.
Okay, then yeah, I put in 1 platinum, 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 copper.
Sarpedon, king of the spell scale, your tithe has been paid.
I will also put in 1 of each.
Cade of the Black Flame Zealots, murderer and thug, your tithe has been paid.
It's giving out titles too?
Cade got the cool one.
Because they called him a murderer? So who hasn't paid?
I want to
Cade.
pay.
Okay, so you go around and I don't know your backstory well enough because this is a brand new character.
I know. I was interested in seeing what you came up with. Off the top of your head.
Okay, well, so you put all the coins in, and then they shout out, Thadden, old and mysterious miser, your toll has been paid.
So let's.
Still waiting on Thuck though.
Yeah, Thak seems reluctant to part with his gold.
You come in or you stay in here, boy.
No, I said earlier that I did it.
Okay. Thak, priest of Tempest, you also may pass. And you can see that after everybody has paid their toll, all of the gargoyles that were here, they animate, and then they take flight, and they fly away.
Oh, that gave me a good idea for a different game.
Only one way to go, boys.
Me first.
I'll go in second.
Well, I'm going to clump you all up together so I can transition you from this map to the next one. now we're going to the Gears of Hate. 45, right? Is that where we're going?
Sounds peaceful.
Sounds like a vacation spot.
This sounds not like a swamp.
You may be pleasantly surprised. Okay.
Is it a swamp?
I'm going to place you on the map. Don't start wandering around yet, because I want to give you the description for the room. Alright, when you land, you're going to notice a few things, okay?
You never switched this over.
Are you sure? I thought I did.
Yep.
Are you sure?
So I'm still looking at the old one.
No, I think you're wrong.
Oh, I see what you did there.
No. Inside this level, okay? Looking around, you can feel that there are vibrations all throughout the chamber. There are great stone gears that are constantly in motion. You can hear the roar of machinery here, okay? Also, as you are standing here, you notice that there is puddles of viscous gray slime covering the portions of the walls. Portions. And when you land, there is a pungent stench filling this pentagonal room, the walls of which are covered with riveted sheets of iron. A wild garden full of sickly plants and rotting compost takes up most of the interior, and a narrow path hugs the walls between the two exits. Jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot-tall rusty sprinkler. In the ceiling above the sprinkler, you can see a 10-foot wide shaft leading straight up, and that's where you guys have fallen from. The fall is not enough to hurt anybody, but I did say it was a 30-foot drop. Right here. So everybody can make a dex save, see if you're able to land on your feet. And everybody is within Angus's radius too, so you have advantage on the roll, and you have advantage.
Well, they get a +2, but unless it's a spell effect, they don't have advantage.
Okay, so you get +2. So Angus failed. You're taking 14. Thok failed. You're taking 14. Everybody else is going to take 7. Okay. Okay.
Just quickly, is it like leveling up? Is it a full refresh? So do I get my lay on hands back and the spell slots that I've already used?
No, you didn't rest. You just
cool.
gain whatever you gained from that level.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So, is this a swamp?
No, it's not a swamp. It's this particular room that you're in. What? Hold on, wait a second. There's something confusing here.
What is Angus standing on?
He's standing on the rusty sprinkler in the center of the room.
Okay.
I'm so confused. Oh, no. I get it. I get it now.
What are you doing?
I think this is the... No, that doesn't make sense. Why would they do that? Like, I know what it's supposed to do, but it doesn't make sense. Can I just send it back? Nope. Alright, well, never mind. Okay. So, as you guys are standing here, right? As you're looking around the room that you're currently in, you can feel the the air is very, like I said before, it was putrid, and there's something hanging into it. And as you are considering this, you see the vegetation begin to coalesce and rise up out of the ground.
God, I wish I had Hugh right now.
Oh, yes. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Don't understand. Okay. I wonder if there was a note on this. Nope, no, there was not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's add them to the tracker. And as always, Caitlin gets to go first.
We'll start with the one right next to me.
Bash, 43. Okay.
And the aura.
Oh.
And I'm done after that.
Okay. Fedden.
Ah, hell. Does anything happen when I move?
Move where? Where?
Just 5 feet away.
Where were you previously? No, not from there. You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this one up here next to Reptar.
Okay. Wow.
And that'll be it.
And that was on 2d8. Buddy. Fuck.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. There you go. So, I need dex checks from the... Oh, all three. That one is just barely inside. And it's radiant damage?
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Fail, fail, fail. So they all three are going to take it.
And that'll be it.
Reptar.
If only I had a machete.
Hit.
Slash.
Hit. Hit. Wow. So 1925.
That is it.
Serpedon.
I'm going to go over here and do 2 sword strikes at this one. Or, wait. No, I changed my mind. I'm going to cast my new spell, Scorching Ray.
Alright.
Jeez, really?
Okay.
All right.
No. That's only one. That's only one ray. You have to roll the damage 2 more times.
Okay, I click on the...
Well, it's three rays. It's 3 separate attacks because you can target different people with them as well.
Right. Yeah. So you just have to add your spell slots back.
Oh,
So
okay.
where was this aimed? At which one?
At the one closest to me.
Okay. So that is The second one will hit.
Wait, if there are 3 separate rays from one spell, doesn't it take the... never mind.
Does it take...
No, because they're all separate attacks, so you roll the damage separately for each one.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, so make sure you give yourself your spell slots back. Because
Okay,
it took
I
all
did.
3. Alright. Shambling Mounds will take their turn. Okay. So, this one here is going to slam 2 times towards Angus. It's miss, right? 23?
Yeah, my AC is 23.
Take 11.
Okay.
This one here is going to attack Reptar.
That's a hit.
Oh,
And the second one's a miss.
Okay.
But I am vulnerable for the first one, so I gotta take 30, right?
That's right. Oh, that's right. You get wrecked by bludgeoning damage. Alright, third one here, attacking Sarpedon. Miss. And 21.
I'll go ahead and shield.
Alrighty. Angus.
Alright, do a couple of swings at this shambling mound. And with a bonus action, I'm going to use Shield Mastery to try and knock it prone if I can.
Mm-hmm. So hit for 8. And you want to knock the shambling mound prone. Alright. Is it contested? His strength?
Yes, it's a contested athletics roll.
Alright, well, failed. So that is a big prone pile of leaves. Finished?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Caitlin. Oh dear. Alright. So that is 20, 40, 53 damage. And then what does the crit say? Begin to recognize patterns in your opponent's techniques. You gain +2 AC against this against these creatures, and you have advantage on saving throws from effects originating from them. Thedon.
And finish with the aura.
Angus, take 2.
Well, I think that's a miss.
It is indeed a miss.
I'm safe right where I am.
Thuck?
I'm going to activate Lightbrainer and swing at the one next to me.
14 is a miss.
And trigger my aura.
Alright, what was it again? Wisdom DC
18.
for how much damage?
9.
Alright, one fail, 2 passes. Spell DC is 16?
18.
Oh. Okay. Minus 9. Minus 9. Minus 9. Reptar.
Slap.
So you were gonna slap it?
I said,
I didn't hear you that time either. You're cut up. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 17 damage.
23.
And another 6. Sarpedon.
Okay, 2 sword slashes at the nearest mound.
Oof. Okay. 12, 18. And then the fire. Okay.
And that'll be it.
Alright, the mounds again. This one up here. Turning and going to attack Cade now. 22.
Meter beat.
Okay, take 14. And then 15. Okay, and because both attacks were a success, you are grappled. And he gets to hit you with the engulf. You are blinded, restrained, unable to breathe, and you have to pass a con save at the start of each of your turns or take more bludgeoning damage. Oh god. Token mod. So let's see. Blinded and restrained. And I believe it said, oh, there's not one for suffocating. What's your
Con modifier is 4.
4? So I have to figure out how many turns it'll take for you to suffocate, but it's something. It'll be something. Well, it's not your modifier. It goes off your raw value. I'll figure that out here in a minute. Engulfed, target, blinded, restrained, and grappled. You get all the things. All the things. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one here, it's going to attack Reptar?
That's if it ties, it's hit, right?
Yep.
That's hit.
Take 34. One plus con mod minutes, so 5 minutes. Okay. Too long to matter, right. And then again, is 17 a hit?
No.
Oh, okay. The third one here, attacking Sarpedon. Miss. 21.
I'll take it.
Alright, take a whopping 6. And then Angus.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do about this shambling mound. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move around to here. And I'm going to attack it with 2 sword strikes.
21 and 22, both hits, and that is actually going to kill the mound. So it definitely doesn't matter, because, Cade is still wrapped up inside of it, but it's dead.
Okay, in that case, what I'm also going to do is turn around and use my bonus action to knock the other shambling mound prone.
The other one? Is that how that works? Like you can use your shield bash against any target in range, or I thought it had to be the one you attacked. Shove a creature within 5 feet. Oh, all right. So shove away. 10. 9. Alrighty. Okay, finished?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Cade, it is your turn. You have a bunch of things. Your move speed is 0. You're restrained. You have to make a con save. No, you don't. It's dead, so it's not like it can continue to hurt you. How do we want to do
What about
this?
getting out of here?
It said it's on your turn. It's DC 14. Try and shake yourself free.
Well, the grapple ends if the target's incapacitated.
That's not how this is working. It's not like he's holding it, right? He's
like
inside of
it.
him. Yes, like if you look at the picture, that's Cade right now. He is legit inside.
Yeah,
Literally,
fair
there's Cade.
Okay. Well, he would get a +2 to his saving throw anyway.
Okay, so make a strength check to try and escape.
Strength save.
Save. 23. All right, so you're free.
Do any of these effects wear off so I can see what I'm doing?
Yeah, you're free, but that was your action to try and shimmy out.
Yeah, and if I can move, I'd like to move.
Oh yeah, you can move. That's fair.
Is it possible you can lift the blinded off me so I can see the map?
What do you mean you can't see the map?
You still have me blinded.
When it blinded you, it took away your vision?
Yeah, when you hit blind, it took away the vision.
No
I
way.
can't see anything. Thank you.
So now you're not blinded. Ah, I didn't know it did that. Cool. All right. Yeah.
Actually, I would just take the shortest path to get to the next one, and can attack, so I'll trigger the aura.
Angus, take 2. Sarp, take 1. And then Thadden.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's miss. Such a good macro. It's an API feature. That's a token mod. All right, nothing else, Thad?
Nah.
Cap? All right, Thok.
All right, I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Reptar,
Thank you.
and then trigger my aura. DC 18, 9 damage.
How much is the healing?
It's in chat. It's 24.
24.
All right. 1 and 2 both fail. 9 damage.
Yep, that's it.
Riptar.
Slash it.
Here, do them all. Get them all out the way. All right, 17, 26. 3 hits. Finished?
Yes.
Sarp.
Okay, 2 short strikes at the mound.
Hit. And miss.
And that's it for me.
Alright, the Shambling Mounds will take their turn again. First one here. This time it's going to attack Thok twice. Hey. Use reaction. I know. Just take your 18. Just and then again. So then he hit you twice, Thok. So 18 and 19. And then you are engulfed. And that was blinded. And restrained. And what was the last one? Blinded, restrained,
Grapple.
grapple. Thank you. And you're suffocating for the second time in 2 days.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm just trying to uncheck it from my.
Gotcha. All right, that was the one Shambling Mound. The second one down here is going to attack Sarpedon. Punch.
I'll take the damage from that one.
Alright, take 16. And then it goes to Angus.
Okay, well, let's see if we can finish off this one first of all. Actually, no, I'm not, because Thought's in trouble, so I'm just going to move away. I don't really care if I provoke.
Yes! Punch! Missed.
And I'm going to attack this dude.
Okay, 25 is a hit. 20. Here we go. 14 is a miss.
And trying to knock it prone again.
Okay. Prone it is. Finished.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Cade.
Nobody swallows my cleric.
First one is a hit. Oh, and that's enough to kill it. Just enough, literally 19 HP.
Well, I'm going to take 2 steps back this way and throw the second swing at the other guy, which is probably a miss.
Okay. Second attack is a miss. So trigger the aura.
Yep.
Nope. It looks like Reptar take 2, Sarpedon take 1. Oh, Thad, you're inside of it too. Take 2. And Thad, it's your turn.
Keep charging that ray of frost.
Who wrote silver here? Come here.
Except on a different target, I think. Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit.
Woohoo, a whole 6.
Yeah, maybe less than that. Fuck. Okay, beginning of your turn, you can make a strength DC. Try and escape from the shambling mound's bloated stomach. Wow, not even difficult. Okay. And that's your action for the turn, but you're more than welcome to move if you like.
Yeah, I'll probably move since I found my mouse.
It's there on your desk. Okay, and then Reptar. Miss. Hit for 20.
That is
Yep. Sarpedon. Miss. Hit. And then finished?
Yep.
These things are sturdy. Alright, and... Nope. Mound. Going to punch... Oh, hi, Reptar. Oh.
miss. Miss.
Oh. Alright, Angus.
Alright. Angus is going to run over. Slash.
Okay. Both hit. 15, 24. So I'm bored with this. Okay, and dead. Okay. So, shambling mounts are dead. Now what do you want to do?
I say, hey, what's that?
What's what? Oh, can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually not
Should we-
supposed...
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them all over the map. They show possible locations for skeleton keys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I must have accidentally put it to the visible layer. Or no, it's on the map layer, because there's something wrong with the map. You just don't worry about that. You don't let that bother you. There's gonna be another one in this room over here too. Is the XP more than 800 for them? Oh, are you that close?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I guess I'll give you the experience for that fight right now. 900 experience each. Oh God, level 11 Cade. I don't know how I feel about this. Asarak doesn't stand a chance. Wait, is it on the map layer? It is on the map layer. Get out of here. And I'm guessing there's no dynamic lighting for that area. That's weird.
And I pick up Relentless Rage for that.
So Relentless Rage is your rage doesn't end until the fight is over? Is it something like that?
No, worse. Starting at 11th level, your rage can keep you fighting despite...
Oh, you don't die.
Drop to
Yes.
0.
Yeah, even when you die, you don't, as long as your rage continues.
Well, DC goes up every time I use it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing. It's fine. It's fine.
So which way do you guys want to head?
Yes, standing here, you can see two potential... hold on, the map is out of whack here. I need to reposition it ever so slightly. How did this ever fit on here before? Right there? Did I do it? No. I don't care anymore. Alright, anyway. Yes, so you have two potential ways that you can go. Through the tunnel to the west or to the south.
I say we go to the west.
Alright, to the west.
West it is then.
Alright. As you enter this area, an acrid stench fills this pentagonal chamber, which has two exits. The walls are covered with riveted sheets of iron, and the pock-marked stone floor has large puddles of gray slime in it. Friezes along each wall. What is that? On each wall, just beneath the ceiling, depict 5 black dragons. Oh, so they must be like paintings. Oh, that's what these are. They're these murals. I don't know why I didn't just say mural.
Oh, because it's like carved in, an image carved into the wall.
Yeah, well, I'm Googling it now. A broad horizontal band of sculpted or painted decoration, especially on the wall near the ceiling. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly it. It's like a giant slab of stone, but there's pictures carved into it. And on these pictures are black dragons.
Could I make an investigation check or maybe like a nature check on this ooze?
Okay.
So what would I make?
You could just do... You said nature. Roll nature.
I'm just going to use lay on
acid.
hands on myself and give myself some more HP.
You can see that the puddle in the center of the room is acid.
Is what you cut out.
Acid.
Hey guys, don't touch the stuff in the center.
Alright, let's see if we can go into the other room without further disturbance.
Hey guys, there's some more acid. I see another one of those sarcophagus. I'm gonna this pile of acid. Do I need to make something or?
I don't know. You haven't touched it yet.
I said I'm jumping over.
Yeah, that's what Angus would try and do as well.
Jump over it?
Yeah.
No, you could jump over. Angus, you're really heavy, though. Your foot lands in it, and you find out that the acid is inert.
Okay.
Scared for nothing. When you enter this chamber, you see a room, and it looks like this. And a 4-foot high, 7-foot wide iron lectern sits in the middle of this rusty iron-plated room, and is topped by a slanted control panel. Set into the control panel are a gold lever with a star-shaped handle, 2 dials in red and blue, and 2 buttons of the same colors. Wall engravings behind the control panel show 5 groups of circles, with a small crystal embedded in the wall under each one. The crystal under the configuration labeled 3 glows bright green. 3 6-inch diameter rusty iron pipes jut from the wall above the engravings.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, it's some sort of puzzle, and if we get it wrong, the room's probably going to fill with acid.
Well, it wouldn't be able to. There's an exit. It would just. Can I check the exit for a door or maybe something that would slide in?
Okay, yeah. Go to an investigation check. You don't see anything that would close and lock you in here.
Okay, that's what I don't understand though. There's nothing. It would just flow out into the other room.
Yeah, I mean it could just spray out on us. I mean, it seems to have gotten as far as the corridor and the wall behind us.
Yeah, that is a. Well, you touched it, didn't you? It didn't affect you.
That's true.
Wonder it could be like bare skin though. It's gonna suck for me.
Maybe we can try plugging up the pipes before we start the puzzle. Like with Fox stone shape or something.
That wouldn't work, because as soon as anything starts coming out of that pipe, it's just gonna put a bunch of pressure behind that and then pop it out or break.
I don't know. I guess we just have to hope we get it right.
Try turning one of the dials. Maybe the blue one left or something.
Are you gonna try moving the dials?
Yeah, I'll turn the blue one left.
Okay. When you turn the blue dial, it doesn't seem to do anything.
I'll turn the right dial, or the red one.
Let me see here. There's a lot of information here. When you turn it to the left, it turns and then it snaps back to the center. When you do, the crystal that is currently lit under the number 3 goes out, and then the crystal under number 2 lights up.
Okay. So if I turn the red dial, what happens?
The crystal under number 2 goes dim, and the crystal under number 3 lights up.
Okay, so red moves it right, left. So I'm gonna press the. Something weird is happening with my keyboard.
Okay. Anybody else? What are you doing?
Angus is studying intently, trying to see if he can figure out some sort of pattern that this might have, and how
Okay.
to make it work and not spray acid in
I-
our faces.
I think I kind of might understand this. From just looking at the picture, Crystal selects the number, and there's 3 pentagons under it. So maybe those 3 pentagons under that number correlate to the tube. So depending on what number, maybe you have to select one.
Or wait, no, I think I know what this is. This is the room that controls the rooms we went in previously, like in what orientation that they are arranged in. And if we select the right configuration, then perhaps the rooms will form a passage to the place we're trying to get to. Because
That
as you...
Sorry, continue.
Because as you can see, there are pentagons printed on each of the gears, and the rooms we were in look like pentagons.
That does make sense. The only question is, which one did we start in? Because well, wait.
Well, there are only 3 pentagons, and we moved through 2 of them to get here.
So I think, yes, the lowermost pentagon in each is the room we came in.
Okay, so now what are you going to do?
Reptar's mind can't comprehend this. What he's done his whole life is hunt and kill. That's all he's known. He doesn't understand this fancy technology.
Intelligence of 8. I'm waiting for the monster to jump out for us to attack.
Do any of the pentagonal circular tablet things on the walls have designs on them, or are they all identical?
Do you still have the handout open?
Yeah, I was just asking. This looks like a really far away view.
Well,
Press on the picture, and if you look around,
yeah, you
there's
can
certain
you
yellow-
can zoom in. You just got to click on the picture. It doesn't zoom in much, but
From what I noticed,
yeah, when you look at it, you can see that on each of the configurations, what appears to be the room you are in is marked with a star, and then you can see little golden markings around the outside of the pentagons.
also Cade intelligence of 11. I'm hungry.
Well, I think rolling a perception check of 16 allows me to notice that if you look at the pentagons on the handout, there's little notches that correlate with the doors going from one room to the next. How we use that information? I don't know.
I know each configuration seems to be identical, so I'm not sure what would happen if we chose a different one as opposed to this one.
They're not identical though. Look at them.
No, I mean the star
You talk about the
sigil is
golden
always on
markings.
the
They're
far
all the
left.
same in every
Yeah.
room. In every configuration.
One thing that we don't know is that there was another passage leading out of the room that we landed in. So we don't know what's there. I mean, this could already be the orientation that we need. So why don't we go check that first? And then if it's not where we need to be, we can always come back.
Also,
Okay, yeah, I like that plan.
Also, in the room we originally landed in, there was the way that we went, the other way that I pointed out, but then looking, there was also a different way that, well, no, never mind. There's only that way. I think if we could see it farther down, we could see something else, but.
1 second again. Be right back.
Strange that such a sophisticated system of machinery would be underground in no moo.
Sorry, I just messed all my stuff up. I got it fixed though. I tried to zoom in that handout as a separate web page, and it zoomed everything in. So when I went back to roll 20, all I saw was my character's tokens nose.
Extreme close-up.
What are the odds that, what do you think are the odds that this room actually doesn't lead to Asarak, but it's just another thing you're supposed to complete to get the skeleton keys, which we already have?
I mean, how many of them do we need?
I think we've got all of them that we need. It's just this, that skull icon that was on this room marked a potential spot where a skeleton key could be, and Daddy Warbucks just decided not to put it there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, it's possible.
At least I'm hoping it's that way. I really just want to beat Asarak right now.
Yep. I'm ready to kick his ass.
I would like to get close to Asarak, but then find a safe place for a long rest, and then take him when we're all fresh.
That's
If we
fair.
could do that.
Yeah, if possible, that'd be sweet. I mean, it's 3 now, though. So, well, I said 10 past 3 my time now. I don't know how long we're planning on going for, but we were supposed to be potentially looking at what we were going to do after this, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, we are. Yeah, I had thought you guys would have already been into the Gears of Hate and well past this level by now, though. So I guess I'll give you the choice, since it looks like we're going to have another session anyway. Want to complete this level, or do you guys want to go and have our session 0?
I'm good either way. I mean, what would be the likelihood of us being able to complete this level and do
Slim
the
to
rest
none.
of the stuff? Okay.
Slim to none. You
There
just
you go.
got here and you guys are like confused as hell with the control board.
Well, we could always use Discord chat during the week to sort things out, or do we need to have a session to
Oh my god.
decide what we're going to do next?
Yes, we need to have a session because we tried
Okay.
tried discussing it, and everybody
world is
in
shaking.
all the lobbies it's just like, oh yeah, I'd be cool with that, but then nobody actually makes a decision.
Okay, then. I don't know. I'm kind of jonesing to beat Asarak.
You weren't getting to Asarak today. You're making a lot of assumptions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's still a bit away.
Well, I mean, we've just landed here, so it's not a bad idea to call it here and then decide what we want to do after this, and then just pick up next week because we've only really just started this.
Yeah. Sounds
I
good.
don't know how the rest of you guys feel.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So we're going to be calling it there for today. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. Check out our schedule so you know when we next play D&D on this channel. Back tomorrow morning at noon for Curse of Strahd. And if you are interested in joining us, you like playing D&D yourself, make sure you join our Discord so that you can get involved in our Adventure League games that we host all throughout the week. Also, we got a bunch of stuff going on. We are raising money for charity through Tiltify. We are raising money. Tiltify charity is benefiting Take This, which is a organization that raises funds for mental health awareness and education. If you haven't already checked that out. And also, we launched a Teespring page. If anybody wanted to check that out as well. We got some merchandise. If you want to buy a shirt, those benefits, those monies will benefit Children's Miracle Network through Extra Life. So lots of fun stuff. Check all that out. I'm Daddy Warbucks. I'll see you in the morning.